Hey guys, how are you? How are you doing? So it's finally time for us to go. Yay! Israel here. I come.
Bye bye.
Bye bye Kenya. Israel here. I come.
Hi guys.
So we are gonna take Uber. So this is our and not so much.
We're leaving.
Vivian, I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
Did you leave the keys or the lock? All right. Jeez. Guys, finally doing it. Should I just leave it like that? Or can I just, because we don't have the keys. Whatever, because I don't want to leave it open. Someone can just come and get inside. So guys, we are leaving. We are heading to the airport right now. It's 3 p.m. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? And yeah, got people to help us. That's Michael, my cousin, Vivian. Her, I don't know if you can see her. And then this one of the roommates where we're staying. And bye.
Yeah, well, I'm just.
I know, it's like, you can't get it together, it's fine.
Yeah. Get it. Oh, okay.
Clever.
I know.
Those Japanese, they really know what they're doing. Wow. Twice the fun. Start this one. Start with the big one.
Yeah.
My first time on an airplane. Yeah. I
Honestly.
walked here last time. Alright, this one.
On top. And then the arm code. No, there's a laptop there, babe. Doesn't go there.
I bomb.
Black box.
Ini kweke hapa, si ndio? Alafu kishuka. No, okay.
Whenever I get stopped by security, they're always like, "What is this?" And I'm always like,
Okay, fine.
just take
That's
a
it.
word. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Keep our shit. Okay, we're ready. Hi, man. Be in touch, okay?
Sure.
My number from
Bye.
John, okay?
Thank you so much for yesterday.
Sure, no
Yeah.
worries.
Okay.
Nice to meet
Thank you. Yeah,
Right. I'll take the backpack.
you can carry both.
Both?
Because you're sitting in front.
Fine. We'll just drop her on the way. Anywhere.
Sasa niingia na hiyo siku nyingine. Right.
See, this is why I must show the preference for my first wife and not my second wife, you know?
But I can carry one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to be comfortable. Right. I know, he's still moving pace.
Kenya, you always have
I know. Yeah. Iko like, hey, nikaa tuko sijui wapi. Wacha. Tuseme basi nitakuwa nanunua Samsung brands.
We never tried to go to this art cafe.
I know.
Never went there. It was just too foreign.
Too far.
Yeah, it was too far.
So guys, this is it. We are on our way to the airport. Coming from Westlands. Yeah, too much emotions.
I am sad, guys.
Are you sad?
So sad. She's leaving. Imagine.
But then I'm not going for good.
She's leaving me.
But then I'm not going for good. You know, we'll still keep in touch,
I know.
and you know, we always do.
Like
And
eventually we're just gonna live in Diani, you know?
maybe you never know.
I don't like those Mzungus there.
Here you go again.
Anyway, guys, I will miss her. I will miss Michael's jokes. You know.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
serious, I don't like the Mzungus there.
Okay, fine.
But I'm happy. I'm happy and sad at the same time. I don't know if you guys understand.
Mixed feelings.
It's mixed.
I
emotions.
know. I feel the same way. Honestly, yeah. I feel I'm happy because I'm finally going to Israel, but then I'm also sad because I'm leaving my family.
Then
You know.
start a new life.
My
Make your own
family's moving out to
family.
my country.
You right?
Yeah, she's moving with me to my country. She's never been there before.
It's a big step. I know it's a big step, but
Kazakhstan.
then
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Going to Israel.
Yeah, we'll be missed. I'll miss you so much. I miss you guys. But then one day you'll come to Israel.
I
You
will
come and
come.
visit us.
I will
You
come.
know? Yeah, one day that's the goal. One day you come and visit us, even maybe become an Israeli in future. Who knows? Who knows?
I will. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah. So
That's where my home
yeah.
is.
I always miss you, and I'll always be in my mind and my heart. And yeah, of course we'll meet, we'll keep in touch, and
Like Netanyahu,
it's not the end of
speaking,
everything.
He speaks like an American
commander
too.
of the army.
He speaks like an American too.
Yes,
Anyway,
but
guys, I
No,
can't
why? Because he also grew up in the United States.
States.
You're emotional.
So good, yeah.
He
He's
don't
been,
have.
well, he's been
I'm sad.
back then. He spent most of his childhood in the United States.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
By the way, I can tell he is he has a very
It's
good
okay.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. Anyway, fine. What do you think about Israel yourself?
So we're going. Ron doesn't scare us.
I don't think I have.
Bunch of bitches now.
How is Iron Dome working?
Opinion?
Me, I'm not usually the type to go to say like, oh, this country is bad or this
Good.
country is good. Me, I just go with the vibe.
Right.
I'm a social person, so usually
You met few Israelis and
Yes. So I usually say I'll blend in. I know I'll blend in anywhere I
It's expensive. It's
go.
incredible technology,
So,
but
yeah.
really we just need to go and fuck them up.
Right. Yeah,
It's
that's
really
it,
good.
guys.
Really.
So we're on the road to take quite, I don't know, but hopefully today there will not be traffic. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll be there in a few minutes. Like, do you think it's 30 minutes?
At most 30.
At most 30. Yeah, so we'll be on the road for 30 minutes, and our flight is leaving at 6 p.m. So of course we need to go there early, and yeah, just to check in early. So yeah, guys, come with me, come with us. Let's enjoy this experience. Let me take you to Israel. I know, guys. So stay tuned. My camera is shaking because the road is not kind of steady, but stay tuned. And yeah,
Western Europe and the United States now are very
Bye for now.
bye for now. Rules.
Actually, in Israel, security is pretty easy. Like, I mean, it's thorough, but it's like fast.
And it was very expensive for them. They even say that their parliament is very expensive. They're not going.
Well, I mean, look, World War II essentially bankrupted the British. They couldn't afford to keep their empire anymore, and that's why you had all the decolonization in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And then when he died, like everyone, nobody wanted Moy to be president, but Moy was just like, I'm just gonna hang on.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not going anywhere. You know, our the leader of the Jewish community in Kenya was Moy's doctor. That's his claim to fame.
Moy doctor.
Well, he's the doctor of President Moy.
Yeah.
And all the other Kenyan politicians. We saw him on Friday night. He was
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I even told him you're going to Israel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy. We never visited him at his farm in Nevash.
Yeah, I know.
You would have been uncomfortable.
Sure.
Terminal 1.
It's wherever Ethiopian is. Maybe,
Ethiopian.
Yeah.
I think the
Ethiopian.
only
One
there
something.
together.
It's for men? It's for men. It's for men. For men.
Can you take a picture of me here?
Hey, we use it in your phone.
Wow.
Here we are at Addis Ababa airport. It's quite a big airport actually. And I think Ethiopia Airlines is one of the biggest airline in the world. I think it's quite number 3. It goes literally everywhere, even the US.
Okay. What's your bet? There'll be televisions on the.
Hey guys. So we are on our last flight to Israel and I'm very excited. And guess what guys? I found someone. How random. Today it has been like a day of a lot of, you know, random things happening. So last year we traveled in Uganda and we met a Jewish community there. And how random today we get to meet a rabbi that we know from, you know, from Uganda.
The black Ugandan rabbi.
Yeah, from it's called Abu Daya.
Abu Udaya.
Abu Daya community. Abu Daya community. And it was like how random. It was like
I saw a short black man with a kippah on, like the traditional Jewish dress, and I was just like, that could be him. So I ran after him, and I was like, he's the rabbi.
yeah. That was like very like, you know, such a coincidence. And then now, before we just boarded our flight, there's one of our my YouTube fan who came to me and was like, oh, you know, my wife watches your videos on YouTube. And I'm like, wow. I'm like,
Is that the gate going to Israel?
I'm like, what? I feel like a celebrity. I feel honored. Actually, I feel honored.
Make your videos every day. Get motivation.
I know. It's really motivating me. It's really motivating me, and I feel very honored actually, and I feel happy. Anyway, guys. So we are on our last flight. It's gonna take like around 4 hours.
With no televisions. Look what's in front of us. Sadness. Just a wall.
Nothing. It's just us.
Oh, but the first class has televisions.
Of course, that's first class. Yeah, first class have television, man. Some motivation. One day we should fly first class. Yeah.
I got some sisters in Nairobi.
Anyway, guys, so yes, that's how it's gonna be. So I'm very excited, and yeah. So come with me. Let's get to Israel. Let's get to the Holy Land. So guys, we left Addis Ababa airport at midnight, like some few minutes past midnight. And whew, I can't believe that I'm actually leaving. I can't believe that I'm actually going to Israel. It's been quite a struggle getting the visa, going to Israel, and now this is finally happening. I'm so happy. I feel overwhelmed. I feel nervous at the same time. But then, oh my goodness, I'm just happy I'm going to Israel. So come with me. Let's get to Israel. So around 2 a.m. we had our, I don't know if I can call it late dinner or early breakfast, whatever it is. So we had a kosher meal, and kosher meal, guys, it's a kind of food that follow the Jewish dietary regulations under Torah. So we had putitim. It's a Jewish dish. I don't know how I can explain it, but it's kind of round, ballish, like looks like balls, small tiny balls. But then yeah, it's very nutritious, very tasty. And we had putitim and meatballs, and of course with some desserts and juice. So yeah. And one thing, guys, by the way, I love Jewish food. Oh my goodness, I love it. So guys, here we are. This is Tel Aviv, guys. This is Tel Aviv from an aerial view. Look how gorgeous this city is. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so our local time is 4 a.m. So, whew, damn it. Beautiful.
Excited?
Beautiful. Now I'm waiting for all the questions. Why are you here?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it blah blah blah?
Why are you here?
That's what is ringing in my mind
hear
right now.
that?
Right?
But hey, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, we did it. Look, we have an airport. It's real.
we made it. We have an airport. It's real. Of course, it's real.
I don't know. Some people say Israel doesn't exist, but look, we're here.
So where are we going to?
Going to the central Tel Aviv train station. Tel Aviv, Savidor, Merkaz. Merkaz in Hebrew means center. It's the same in Arabic. Merkaz is center. So going to Savidor, Merkaz.
So how long will it take the train?
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Okay. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tel Aviv. This is Tel Aviv 5:30. Guys, we're still on our way. We haven't reached home yet, but so far so good. I like it already. Impressive. Nice. So we got to our Airbnb at Yeshua Benun in Tel Aviv. So guys, we are living in Airbnb right now because Michael had been subletting, putting his apartment under Airbnb since he was traveling, was away for quite a long time. So his apartment right now has a tenant. So for now, we'll be staying at this Airbnb until the tenant goes. So finish his contract. Yeah, now we're here. So welcome home. Okay.
Not always in the smartest way. A bit.
Finally here, huh?
Grace is at Basel Square. Basel Square, yeah. Art Cafe. Just like Art Cafe. Me?
No.
אפשר, הפוך. בבקשה.
I want one cappuccino.
Don't say what, just say הפוך.
How do I say excuse me?
סליחה. סליחה, אפשר הפוך. Do you want a sandwich too?
Let me break it.
Okay. קפה, כן. הפוך. גדול קטן. דיוון, big or small? גדול קטן. גדול.
גדול.
גדול, נכון, אוקיי. מה עוד? מה עוד? What else?
סנדוויץ'.
איזה סנדוויץ'? מה שתהיה, יש לך פסטרמה? פסטרמי?
No, what is the
Pastrami is like meat. מה עוד? there's egg salad? That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, egg salad.
Okay.
With love just for you.
Hey Tal. She's here.
Hey Tal, I'm good. How are you?
How are the preparations?
I'm not packed, but Rona and the kids are back, and
Tracy is reunited with her boyfriend.
You don't want to say hi to Tracy?
Whoops.
Yeah.
He's so shy around you because he actually has a crush. That's the reality.
I wasn't expecting it.
He's in a good mood this morning.
Oh. Hey guys, so we're already settled. We are now taking a walk. Our friends they need planning before their flight. They're planning a trip to Europe for a few days. That's why we'll be in the apartment for a few days before we moved to our apartment. So it's a nice area. My first impression of Israel, let me say Tel Aviv. It's quite interesting actually. Very, very, very interesting. Now we're just walking around. Michael is going to take me to park, which is
Big
just-
park. Park Yarkon.
Oh, okay.
It's a park. It's actually bigger than Central Park in New York. It's a really large park. We're not going to see the smallest part of it. We need to like walk kind of far the other way, but
All right.
then we're going to walk into the port, the northern port, and we're going to go to the beach.
Wow, nice.
You can see all the views from Jaffa from there, along the boardwalk. So, first few hours in
Exciting.
Israel.
Exciting.
How's your new life?
Good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
People have
really?
been nice, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm
Not
very
so scary Mzungus.
Babe, why do you have to say that? No, Muzungu ain't scary.
Scary sometimes.
No. Hey, I married a Muzungu. Do you scare me?
Totally. I used to.
Anyway, guys, so we're having a walk, and come with me, guys. So this is Tel Aviv, part of it,
On
And-
Nordau Street.
on Norda House.
You can see here, this is where on all the trees, on many of the trees, they post pictures of the hostages that were kidnapped by Hamas and are still stuck in the Gaza Strip. Most of them alive, some of them dead. You see their pictures here too. So this guy was 19 years old, 50, 22, 19,
35.
35, really a horrific tragedy.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so that's what's happening right now, and come with us. Let's enjoy. This is the land of milk and honey.
This is a land of dogs and wide sidewalks and baby
Yeah.
carriages.
Yeah.
See, dads taking their kids out on walks. It's cute.
It's kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of doggies. People have dogs here.
Yeah.
People are more of dog people than cat people.
Yeah, that's
Do you
true.
even walk cats? You don't walk cats.
I think,
They just depend. They're just independent
yeah,
kind of animals.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so let's enjoy with me.
It's the community center.
Yeah, we passed here, right? Yeah, we did
Yeah, we
pass
already
here. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
It's very nice. Premises. How do you like our matatus?
How do I like the matachus?
Yeah.
We haven't brought any matatu. We use the bus.
How do you like them? It's matatu.
Oh, that's matatu. Oh, interesting. Nice. And there are these
It looks the
little
exact same.
guys everywhere.
But like obviously it's restricted to 10 people. You can't like just fit as many people as possible in there.
Does it shout, hey, let's go to Yafo?
No. They have the similar. How it works is they have like private services. Like if you missed the bus, if you need a different ride, so like they run on Shabbat, for example, Sabbath.
What happens? What happens? How do you pay?
Okay. For those, at least I haven't taken them in years. I've always been a driver.
Okay.
But like it used to be the cash. But like so the buses you have to pay the credit card. But like
The bus you have to pay with credit card.
yeah. This
What
is
about
end of
the
part.
what about the taxis? Those matatus?
I think no, that's cash. I believe.
Cash, okay.
They use those.
Oh, interesting.
This is the river. This is the Yarkon River. That's why it's called Park Yarkon.
Okay.
That's like a club place right there. You know, nightclubs and a restaurant and tennis courts. And then this is really the end of the park. So the park kind of goes up all the way over there.
Oh, so that's where people
Kayak
sit
and
and.
do, like, yeah. So if you go all the way up there, there's like it's like really in-depth park, real park, like spreads out. Right here is like the most narrow section, just kind of like it goes all the way. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go like this way.
Okay. So the beach is also this way?
Yeah. Thanks. This is a public service, Lime. Not public actually. It's like actually kind of expensive.
What's expensive?
Using that little green scooter thing, it's called Lime.
Lamb.
Lime.
Lime.
Like a lime, like the fruit.
So to use it, it's a public transport?
Yeah, no, it's not public exactly. It's private. You kind of like just like drop off the scooter anywhere in the municipal area. You can just pick it up and leave it. You'll have a phone, an app on your phone. Use the outdoor exercise equipment.
Yeah, right. You have one outdoor?
People in Tel Aviv especially are very like active. Everyone's like out and exercising. It's kind of Cape Town like, you know.
Yeah,
You know.
certain kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is going to where exactly? Where is it going?
We're walking to the port.
Wow.
We're skipping steps.
Can you hold this as I go in front? Tel Aviv.
Tracy Tel Aviv. Tracy Tel Aviv travel.
I knew you'd ask that one.
Yeah.
I need a picture.
Yeah. Take your phone.
See me right
No,
now.
you don't swim here.
You don't see me why?
Here, this is the port. So you can go the whole. You can actually literally run, walk, or ride your bicycle all the way up there. That's the difference with Herzliya. You can go all the way to Herzliya, 10 kilometers.
Where? Up where? I'm
There's a
only seeing
boardwalk there.
the.
You can walk. You can go past.
Oh, there's a bridge there.
There's a whole pathway over there.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
And why
Enough for
can't you
walking.
not swim here?
Here specifically, it's just this isn't for swimming right here.
Oh.
This can actually get really, really steep.
And the waves are kind of
The way you
strong.
swim down there.
Ah.
This is the port.
This is now
Tel
the
Aviv-
port,
This is the Tel Aviv port.
but not the active port.
It's not an active port, no.
Ah.
Haifa port is very active, and Ashdod port is very active. And Jaffa port is a little active. Have really interesting kinds of bicycles here.
Oh, nice. So this is just for seeing, or just can
don't
kids
know.
get inside?
I don't know. It says the climbing is forbidden. I don't know, it's just for art. Tel Aviv port.
No, this is where we should take a photo.
Fine. Okay.
Who's this?
Pharaoh.
Oh, right.
It's for in Egypt.
Oh, this is like an Egypt vibe. Oh, look at those. Oh, yeah. Wow. Amazing. Guys, I love this place. Wow. So,
Kind of like Nairobi Street Kitchen. You
yeah.
get a juice?
Yeah, I want a juice.
How do you get a green juice?
I want like a. Let me see what they
How
have.
do you get pomegranate juice?
What is what?
Pomegranate juice
What is that?
for passion.
Yeah, it's called pomegranate. What did you say?
You said
Pomegranate.
it's not pomegranate juice.
Yes, this passion.
Do you want pomegranate
I don't get passion. Passion is
Okay, what
nice.
do you want?
Hello. You say you have passion and then?
This one is mango passion fruit.
Oh, mango passion. Yeah.
This one is mango yogurt,
Mmm.
carrot,
Uh-huh.
orange juice, grapefruit juice, mango with coconut milk,
Okay.
coconut milk, apple juice, lemonade with pomegranate,
Pomegranate juice.
lemonade, orange carrot,
Carrots, yeah.
pomegranate.
Uh-huh.
And this one is I think with
Mint.
this one.
Okay. Detox, celery, ginger, cucumber, carrot.
Oh, this is good for you. You want that? No?
That's okay.
Okay.
You just have one.
Okay. I'll have the passion and mango. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
This is an overpriced sports store.
In the gym or what?
This is not the place to shop. This is like a really overpriced. Versus
Okay. That is like touristic place.
Carolina Lemke is an Israeli like sunglasses shop. But in order to make it popular, they made it sound like it's from Germany. So they always say Carolina Lemke, Berlin, as if it's like some European. Because I think Israelis think anything from Europe is cool. Or going right. But
Oh yeah, you just want to capture the building. Okay.
it says the Light Festival around the world. So all those different exhibits over there were like different parts of the world, like Asia, Egypt, etc.
Oh. Guys, tell me if you're liking this so far because I'm super impressed. I'm super impressed with, all this. It's beautiful.
I haven't seen nothing yet.
I haven't seen nothing. I know it's just day one and I'm like, woo, this is just amazing. I'm in a dog beach. This is a dog beach. Surely dogs here and you can see the signs. We're still walking. Guys, that hotel over there, it reads Hilton. Okay.
In Hebrew.
In Hebrew. So yeah.
This beach is nice.
Oh, guys.
Lots of kids are in surf school right now.
Oh. Are school in holiday or
Yeah, they're in school holidays right now.
they're school holidays now? Oh. How is the education system in Israel?
Disorganized, more complicated. You have great schools and you have terrible schools and everything between.
How many years are people in until high school? How many years?
12.
12 years.
You can walk up here now.
Oh, so we're going up? Okay.
There's a few different cleaning companies. There's Lime, there's Bird.
Guys, these are scooters, which they're, let me say, kind of, you say public scooters? They're public scooters?
Well, they're private companies. Anyone can go use them.
Yeah.
Download the app and pay by credit card.
Yeah, so you can use them and then like drop them anywhere you want. Of course, you pay, which is, wow, kind of nice service. You're saying where? That's the marina?
No, the yachts are.
Yeah.
You walk up and see them.
The kids want to surf down there. Nice.
Learn how
Nice.
to surf.
But I have too much to learn. Surf, riding a bicycle, driving. I mean, it's a lot I need to do here. You are fun. It's another magic fun. Guys, look at this view. Look at this. Oh my. Oh my. Beautiful.
So that swimming pool right there, that's part of the gym that I used to belong to that we're going to go check out now. It's the largest saltwater pool in like the Middle East or something. It's a saltwater swimming pool.
Saltwater swimming pool.
Yeah.
They just literally get their water from just the ocean.
No, they like do things with it. You know.
They make it more salty than the water in the
More
ocean.
salty, they do things. It's not exactly they just don't like. nice. Sauna and ice bath. That's interesting. Go check it out.
Later, babe, let's go. So clear. Guys, it's 8:26. My first night in Israel, and there's some restaurants just few meters from where we're staying now, and yeah, let's go and enjoy the evening together.
Woohoo! Can I enjoy the evening with you?
Huh?
Can I...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't know. You weren't including me in the video, so
Together. Oh,
I started to
sorry.
feel kind of left out.
I'm sorry, honey. It's just that we kind of can't be seen well, especially me right now since it's
I
night.
like this one. You're lovely.
So that's why.
Today's been very tiring, huh? Lots of walking.
We've
stuff
done
like
a lot. Not that a lot, but then we've done a lot of walking today. Michael was excited to take me around.
We had nothing else to do.
Wanted me to see the whole of Israel in one day. But then.
Now you did. Now you can leave.
But then, yeah. So we walked. We went to the. We went to the park, and then we went to Tel Aviv port. Yeah.
Went to the beach.
Then we went to the beach, and then
You had your
the
first
gym,
shawarma?
and then we had shawarma, and then we went to find a SIM card for me, but apparently it wasn't successful.
Yeah.
And we came back. That was our day, and now we're going out for dinner. So come with us. Let's enjoy. This is the place.
Yeah.
Ah.
We worked out really well. Which is... So if you're in need, you want to go home?
Let's just go home.
Right.
Hello guys, change of plans. We just got there and we found ready pizza, and then we just picked it, and we thought it would be nice to just eat it at home. So yeah, so wow, my first day in Israel. It's been I'm still feeling that I still feel like I'm dreaming. Actually, I don't feel like I'm here, babe. I don't feel like I'm here. You can join my video.
My body. Put on a shirt.
Yeah, you can put on a shirt. I still feel like I'm dreaming. Actually, it's like the visa process has been, quite a long time. It's been challenging since we started, and it's like I feel like, really, did we really got the visa? And
It seems a bit anticlimactic. Like it's almost like, oh, that was it. Like once we had everything, it was just like, okay, sure, no, what's the big deal,
Yeah, I was telling myself it's like it's very hard. It's a hard process to get a visa. So it was already psychologically in me that okay, this can even take 2 years or something.
Well, I think what we were really expecting, honestly, was we were expecting to come to Israel and get a parade. We went to a full-on procession by the whole country to celebrate our visa. I was expecting to meet the Queen. There is no Queen, but I was expecting to meet her anyways. No, I mean, it's just like we just got here and it was it wasn't even like, it was almost kind of like I felt like even going through passport control with you, like, ask us some tough questions. Come on, make us work for it more.
I was
They're
expecting
just like,
for
okay,
an
no, what's the big
interrogation
deal?
or something.
Yeah, I know. So.
Yeah, it's
No, it's great. I mean, you were saying before that you like right now that, first of all, obviously there are black people here. This isn't a country where no one's ever seen a black person. No one's staring at you.
yeah, guys. Let me tell you my first impression about Israel is that it really outmatched my expectations, because there's that Israel I used to have in mind, But then I got here, it's like, wow, it's really impressive. It's beautiful, good food. People are very nice, I mean, like, being a black person here, I don't kind of feel strange because I'm walking around, I'm seeing some black people around, and also is that people are nice here. When I was in Asia, I love Asia, but then talking about Philippines, I was like, whenever I walk out or I'm in public, people will just stop and stare at me. So I didn't know they stare at me because they admire me, or they stare at me because they have like funny thoughts in their mind. So it used to scare me sometimes, and I kind of feel sometimes like a little bit uncomfortable with the situation. So, and people will come around and get pictures of me, and it was like, yeah, but then I'm coming here and it's like people just look at me and then just walk away and just mind their own business. I'm like, wow. So it's not that strange me being here. So I kind of don't feel like an alien.
I mean, there's certain
Being
communities, of
here.
course, where you might. There's small towns. There's
Yeah,
like
yeah. Let me say maybe particularly maybe this
Tel Aviv,
region.
yeah, sure.
We are maybe they're used to see a
And
lot
then all
of
the
mix.
cities and stuff. Yeah, listen, you could go to some places where it's like unusual to see someone like yourself. You might get some stares. You can't be like
Yeah.
super shocked, uncomfortable. It just means that there's a little bit of everything, So
I mean, for our first day, I mean, like, I'm really, really impressed with everything. And the people, I mean, like, people are just okay. They mind their own business, just, nice and
wait till they feel comfortable with you,
polite.
and they'll.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it's a cosmopolitan city. I mean, like it's not so different. Seeing a new person like you, etc.
Yeah. What I'm impressed is, the infrastructure, the efficient transport, which was very smooth since we arrived. We took public transport to get here, and it was just smooth, and yeah, which I really love.
In Israel, in general, one of the things that they've always invested in is really nice public spaces for people just to kind of walk around in and hang out.
Yeah.
So in Israel, you don't have to have a certain amount of money to like enjoy being in a nice place and hanging out and going to the beach and everything. It's like the public places are really, really beautiful. That's the case in most of the cities. Like nice boardwalks, wide sidewalks, cafe culture, greenery, green spaces, beach. Like, for example, like there's a lot of paths for bicycles, for people who don't have vehicles. It's not like oh, you don't have a car, like you're nobody here. It's like,
Yeah.
if anything, if you don't have a car, you're cooler. It's like, oh wow, like you're first of all, thank you for not making traffic worse. Okay.
Actually, I'm coming here. Even like having a car or don't having a car is not a big deal, because actually even having a car looks stressful because like there's limited parking.
Yeah.
And also I'm seeing people looking at people walking around. If you guys you've seen people like driving on scooters, people driving
Corkinets.
They're called
Corkinets.
Corkinets. People are using bicycles to like looks kind of fun, and like I think it's cool. I mean like I think I love it.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not fun if you have to go to like 3 cities away or something.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's great. Like, I mean, yeah, it's very different. Like, I mean, in a lot of other countries we've been to in Africa and Asia, like the public infrastructure is limited. So if you don't have first of all, you're gonna have to wait in traffic anyways. You might as well be in like a nice big car that you're comfortable in listening to music because you're gonna have to be in traffic anyways. So there's a lot more incentive in like having that flex of having like a really nice big car because you're gonna have to be in that traffic anyways. It doesn't matter what you do, so you might as well. You can either be in an Uber or you can drive your own car. In Israel, like we have traffic and stuff as well, but you do have a lot of alternative options in case like you want to not have. I mean, the only thing you can't do without a car is really just go hiking in remote destinations or something. Like you can take a bus anywhere. Obviously, having your own transport, particularly a motorcycle, is like better if you're.
Also nice, yeah.
But for example, when we go to Jerusalem next week, like we'll just take the train.
You spoiled it, guys. I didn't want to tell you where I'm going, but anyway, you already know.
So I can't believe it's really either. I mean, I've been really working my butt off on this visa stuff for like, dealing with lawyers and Facebook groups and dealing with embassy officials and flying all over the place. And I mean, to be honest with you, I know you guys have watched Tracy's videos and you see that she's been traveling all over the world, doing all these different things, and that like looks very exciting. And it has been exciting. It has been great, but we've kind of been doing that because we realized, of course, that one, when she gets the visa, we're not going to be able to travel as much, and two is that I didn't really like have a good reason to be in Kenya in particular besides being with Tracy, and so I figured since she hadn't traveled as much, it was a good opportunity. But I mean, man, like some of the things we did though, like I came to Kenya one time for 10 days for an appointment at the Israeli embassy, which ended up being basically worthless. Well, we learned something from it. We did learn about the certificate of no impediment with Mayan and
Oh,
Mojito.
this was November.
November of last year. I ended up wasting a bunch of plane tickets that I already had.
You even canceled
and
your ticket.
canceled. I just didn't go. I just didn't show up because like I couldn't do it. It was like totally crazy.
Yeah.
I spent so much money on this. I mean, this kind of shows that one of the downsides, of course, of international dating is that for the partner, you could say in the Western country, whether like usually the partner who has maybe better finances and comes from like the more developed country. I mean, it's a really expensive, big hassle of a process. I don't think we could have done this if I was the kind of person that was just like working quote unquote a regular job in my country and just coming to Kenya maximum
After
once every 6 months. Maximum. That's in a good case. I just don't think it could have. I mean, for
we
all
could
the
have
men
a
out
lot.
there,
Okay, I understand there's long distance. It's quite challenging, has challenges, but then also like it limits like the amount that you spend together, which is like very meaningful.
The big thing
and
is
you
that
get to learn each other a lot.
the big thing is this though, is that I mean you're not just here for like a visit for a few weeks for fun. I mean you're really here moving here, and to really make that commitment, you really have to know your partner.
Of course,
you
have
can't
to
know your partner just from like WhatsApp calls. You can't know your partner from a couple of when they're just on vacation in your country because you've never seen them when they're stressed about work. You've never seen them when
how they handle
what's going on and everything. The dating of course is really important, and if you are in an international relationship and you're not in the same country, it's very stressful, and we both very much sympathize with you.
And expensive, and
Oh yeah, this whole thing was very. Listen, I'm never in my life going to regret the fact that I basically moved to Africa for 2 years, like almost. I basically just kind of like. I mean, I wasn't in Africa the whole time. I was in a lot of places: Israel, Mexico, the States, Asia, but the center of my life was Africa.
Yeah.
That was like where I was like living at the time, and it was. I mean, I can't believe I pulled it off. Just in terms of like work, keep making my money, my company run, still like making money. Like it's not. I mean, Africa is like a tough place to be, quote unquote, a digital nomad.
Yeah,
the infrastructure is not as good for internet. It's tough to find good Airbnbs. It's more expensive than being in Asia. You got to really want to be in Africa to really make it work. And I just was in a position where I kind of looked at the idea of changing my life for this girl's. Yet another crazy Michael Basson story. I mean, no. I'll put it this way. None of my friends and family were surprised in the least when I did this. They were like, "This is such a you thing to do." and now that like we're here, I mean, look, we already, you could say, I mean, me being like the Israeli partner here, like the person hosting, I don't really know, to be honest, like what exactly I'm supposed to be doing all the time to help Tracy acclimate, and it can cause some friction sometimes. For example, I see. Israel is a country where people speak English pretty well, but it's not an English-speaking country. Like the language, people will speak English, but they do not like speaking English as their primary thing.
Yeah.
And so for me, the thing that I obviously feel a lot of, obligation for and everything is I really want to help Tracy learn the language. I realize it's going to take, years. It's not an overnight thing, but because of that, from my mentality, it's like we got to start now. We got to start yesterday. We got to because also for me, like, the more words, in my opinion, that she can just kind of pick up on. Just like she hears the number, shloshim, 30. She hears like tiras, corn, or something. Just to kind of get used to hearing those things, the more involved she'll feel. Because like right now, listen, I know it's been one day, who cares? Like, you're a foreigner, no big deal. But, I want this to feel like home for you as well. And not knowing the language is a big barrier to that. So for me personally, because we're in a country now where I speak a language and she doesn't, we haven't really experienced that before, because in Kenya, yeah, she speaks Swahili and I don't, fine. But Kenya is basically also an English-speaking country. People are just as comfortable. English is the language of business and commerce. It's not the same. Every other country we've been to where they didn't speak English, I mean, I also didn't speak the language. So it wasn't like I had an advantage over Tracy in Indonesian, or whatever local languages they speak in Malaysia or anything like that. I know this is the first time we've actually been in a country where I really speak the language and she does not speak any of it. And, obviously that means that I'm, doing all the talking, go to the grocery store, go to a restaurant, whatever. But, for me, I don't want her to feel like she's just kind of being like pulled along and kind of like clueless about what's going on. No, I want her to feel like she's involved and, has agency. So she's not, I realize it's day one or whatever, we'll chill. But for me, it's all because I haven't been in the situation. Like, I don't really know how much to push versus pull versus weight and all these different things. I don't know, genuinely. It's
I get it, and thank you so much for your support. I mean, like, well, this is I don't know how to put it. This kind of a culture shock or whatever. People, it's not a shock to me anymore because already I knew people speak Hebrew here. I don't know if that's supposed to be a shock because I was whatever, but then I mean, like, I realize, Hebrew is not like a lot of like countries speak Hebrew, so it's like only Israel speak Hebrew. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not like that famous whatever or familiar language. So and it's not an easy language for me. There are people maybe it's easy language for them to study. It's not an easy language for me. So it's all about. I'm not gonna say that. I understand it's important to learn Hebrew because I mean, like, this is what's going on. This is what you use day in, day out, and it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, and people have their own different paces of how they learn the
This is where we
language.
disagree. This is where we disagree is that to me, when you think about Hebrew, how I'm perceiving it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Is that
How are we fighting on the
no? Yeah, I feel like for you, Hebrew looks like this like massive mountain. It's like looks so intimidating, and to only start climbing the mountain, you need like water and food and a tent and a sleeping bag and provisions and a Sherpa and a guide and all these different things. To me, that's how you're looking at like this obstacle. It's like a mountain, and you have to be fully prepared with everything. You have to be fully prepared with everything in order just to get started. And the way I look at it is I look at it totally differently. The way I look at Hebrew is I look at Hebrew for you as being a flat road with a bunch of potholes. Okay? Where you need to like deal with the potholes and navigate, but eventually you get to be a really good driver. But every time you learn something, just basic, it's like filling the pothole to make for a smooth road.
Okay, babe. Let's just give it time. Okay, it's all about time. Let's just give it time. I don't want to talk about Hebrew here.
It's okay, fine.
Let's just give it
You guys,
time.
you guys will see what goes on with our journey and stuff because this is
Yeah,
like
I'm
really
here. I'm here.
a journey,
Yeah, it's a journey. It's like
about immigrating to
you know,
Israel.
It's a lot of changes. It's a lot of changes. Like with the Hebrew, with the like the people, with even the food, even like the way of life, the culture, and whatever holidays, and and also like religion. Like it's a lot of things. And
The reality is that this woman here changed so much for me, like, and I also changed a lot for her. Okay.
Yeah.
I may have quote unquote gotten what I wanted geographically and things like that, but I've had to adapt a lot to like obviously her needs. I had to move. I had to change a lot. I had to change my whole life for her for the last couple of years in order to make the relationship work. And like so far, I think for both of us, these were easily the best decisions of our lives. And you should be in a relationship with someone that you're willing to give them everything without expecting anything in return for it.
It's true. It's true.
Like
we always say is that you don't like do 50-50 or you don't like meet in the middle. You go like 100% for each
100.
other.
It was like if I want to live in Israel and she wants to live in Kenya, we can't just settle on Sudan. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. Like let's meet in the middle.
No, it's okay. But that also means that I also need to be open, even for our primary base is Israel. I need to be open to the fact that maybe we're going to go to Kenya a few times a year. We're going to spend time there. That's like the default.
Kenya is also home.
Kenya's home for me as well.
Yeah.
Kenya actually became my home too. I'm very comfortable in Kenya.
Yeah.
There are things I love about it, things I despise about it, but I do love it more than I despise it. And I just know that, like, I mean, whenever there's talk about, okay, well, what are we going to do for our holidays or something? It doesn't mean we're always going to go to Kenya. We're going to go on vacation other places and go do things, but Kenya is going to be at the top of the list so we can go back to Tracy's home.
It's a home, so it's not like we are planning to go Kenya. Like this, like go for vacation. Well, you can go for vacation, but then it's like going home because you still have family there and people to see. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So far so good. This is the first day, Israel, and so far, thumbs up. I'm loving this place, and yeah. So continue. I'm now like here as your tour guide to show you places, to show you what Israel has.
But I think more than Israel, people are just
in my life as well, and the life of it's now like it's now we are now opening a new chapter in our lives, and it's now a different story now, and and yeah, I'm hopefully and I'm sure that's gonna be a beautiful journey. So
So on that we say,
bye.
Lala Tov.
Lala Tov. Lala Tov,
It's good night in
guys,
Hebrew.
means good night. So Lala Tov. I'm gonna teach you guys kidogo kidogo, like slowly, slowly, small, small. Kidogo kidogo is Swahili. So I'm gonna teach you small, small. So yeah. So guys, Lala Tov and bye. Thank you for watching.